to pee?
What?
Did you not pee when you said you were gonna pee?
I did pee.
Oh.
I have a very small bladder. Every time I drink water, I pee. So, yeah. And every time I see water, I want to pee.
This has been a crazy day, Kevin.
It's been a while.
I can only imagine it's so much more difficult in your position too. Like,
Yeah. Usually chaos happens when the veto is used. This was like it's just chaos.
yeah. You know, like, what doesn't make sense is that, like, even if you used it on one of them, I bet you the other one's going to be more upset, too, that you didn't use it on them and you used it on...
For sure, they'd be selfish. I think they just wanted it used overall, of course, but...
Yeah.
I don't know, I had to do what was best for me.
No, and you definitely did what's best, because
Yeah.
William could have easily just told you...
It was
he
definitely what's
doing it.
best for you and Bruno. Like,
Yeah. No.
yeah.
Not at all.
Had to keep it the same.
Like, at first I was, like, excited. I was just like, oh, like, you know, like, it would be great if one of them won. It would be, like, we could figure something out. But then it started to click even more, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Like, that's not good for me. So
Please win the HOH, Jackie.
I really
Please,
want to,
please
because
do.
I want to rip some shit up, and I want to prove that I'm not at the bottom of this totem
Yeah,
pole,
exactly.
because not a good feeling.
So William is gonna... Gosh, come on. William is going to throw me under the bus to you and you under the bus to me.
Always.
We can't believe it. We have each other.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, he's on the other side. He's gonna, like, of course, he's just like, you know, he's just gonna say whatever he wants to make us not trust each other. We have to stay together.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving everyone on that side. I will die with that group.
No.
I really will.
No, same. Like, what was he, like, saying?
He's just like saying like Jackie's a flip-flopper, like Jackie's with me and Dimitri, or sorry, with me and Dre, and then now she went to that side, she'll go where the power goes, she's not worthwhile for you, Kevin, she doesn't matter to you, like,
Yeah.
she doesn't have your back or whatever, just kind of like the generic stuff. Yeah, please win the HOH. I want to win really badly.
No, and we need to study, like, get
We
study
have
each
to,
other.
yeah. I can't, like, I'm so exhausted, I can't think, like, I'm really struggling.
It's so hard to think,
I just
like,
need a good
straight.
night's sleep.
Yeah.
If I get one good night's sleep, that whole next day, I'll practice studying and have everything down. Because right now I don't really have it, to be honest.
Me and Etta, we did quite a bit last night together, and then it was just like, we told ourselves we were going to memorize the HOH days and the nom days, like, last night, and then we'll memorize, like, the POV ceremonies tonight or something, so it's not all at once.
Just a big HOH.
They can't win. I wonder, like, actually, yeah, I feel like if Dylan were to win,
Yeah. I think he's bad enough he'd come after me.
I feel like he would still go after William and Dre. I feel like he would be grateful, like if it's an instant, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But as long as we can clear his mind and be like, what?
That's what I mean, yeah. It's way better if Dylan stays.
Yeah.
Like, the five of us have the votes.
I know, like, after I walked out, after, like, Emily, like, I was like, fuck, maybe I should have just stayed in there. Because the last night, like, I wanted to think that, like, you know, we're cool right now, but yeah. Yeah, no, like, when William was talking to me, he was just like, yeah, like, I felt really bad talking shit about you, like, and all this stuff. And I looked him right in the eyes and was just like, honestly, I've never talked any shit about you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think I could.
You always defended William out of everything.
Yeah.
You're always like, you know, William.
And I wanted to keep thinking that.
Yeah. Yeah, but you actually never talk shit about William.
No.
Ever. Ever, 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 ever.
Like, it would be cool that if Dre left, like, just as a member.
Yes. It would be great. But he's really sewn in there with, like, the Dre. That's a tight group.
It is a tight group. Because they would, like, wake up in the middle of the night and have their own little meetings.
Every night.
Yeah.
They the veto, and we're the enemy all of a sudden.
But I feel like at the end of the day, like, as much as he wants to be here with Emily, Like I still understand why that was the plan. Like you would be stupid not to think that way.
Of course.
And like I'm very open-minded with that kind of stuff, and like I'm not here to hold grudges against people on my own side. Like,
Yes.
like obviously, like I'm gonna have that in mind always, but like for the most part, like I need to work with you. Like it's nothing against it,
Absolutely.
you know. And like I
Yeah.
feel like a mindset like him, like to be like, oh well, like Jackie's mad at me, she's probably gonna come after me. Like I don't want him to be thinking like that.
Yeah, exactly.
So like I'm hoping, like even if I just kind of say like I know it wasn't you, like it was Emily. Like I can just like when she's gone, I can just blame it on her.
For sure.
You know, like I can just
Oh,
do something.
like if Emily leaves, would his like mind clear up and like get rational or something? You know,
It's crazy that each week it's like this person needs to leave so we can all think rational. Like, yeah.
I mean, stuff's going well. Like we're both. You got nominated once, but we are 5 weeks into the game and we're both still here. There are people that are not still here, you know.
Yeah.
And we are blessed to be here, absolutely.
No.
Day 31, but
I just felt like so annoying, like with like them trying to like, and I get that like you have to kind of try to get our side to go after each other, like it's
Yes.
part of the game, but it is so annoying, like it's
so
just-
annoying.
and it's more annoying like from my perspective, like when he was telling me this shit, I'm like taking it in, but I'm like, no, shut up, like I know you're lying.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and then whereas like Emily is just like, oh yeah, you know, like, and I was like that at the very beginning, but it wasn't until like Netta kind of like opened my eyes where I
Yes.
like, okay, I have to actually take in everything before I know what the hell's going on.
Absolutely, for sure.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like, because in real life, when someone says something, like you don't question it. Like there aren't like nobody,
No.
there's no blatant liars in real life. But
Exactly. Oh, people don't understand that.
it's really hard to make the difference for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Survivor. If you get the majority group, you can kind of pummel the undergroup. With Big Brother, like one person wins HOH. They decided to nominate. Like Big Brother it's sick and twisted format. It, really
actually
is.
I didn't realize how messed up it is.
It's
It
sick
is
and
so-
twisted. Every week is so long. It's nominations. Everyone like fights not to be the nominee. Then there's a veto ceremony. Then there's the power to veto.
Yeah.
Whoever wins, everyone fights for them to use it. Nominate that. Like it's exhausting, but
Mentally
it's so fun at the same time. Like there's nowhere I'd rather be than here.
Yeah, like at first, like for a while there, I wasn't having fun anymore. But like, no,
Yeah.
like, and I think it was also because like at that, like the same time that all that shit was happening, there was nothing I could do to kind of campaign for myself or
Yes.
like kind of like build relationships
Yeah.
because like it was literally between Gary, and Dimitri.
Yes.
And like that's all when everything happens. So like there's nothing else going on. There's no one else getting into drama with each other.
Just chill, yeah.
You know, so
Yeah.
like now it's actually like okay, like there's other shit going on. Not the only one right now, so
I wonder when the next twist is going to bomb in here too. There's no way we can prepare for it, or even think about it.
no.
All we can do is just actually study and be the best like studiers. Like it's so key.
Yeah, and like have the kind of picking order,
Yes.
basically. Definitely.